We will be discussing here next example from division Pteridophyta, and that is Marsilia. Marsilia is commonly known as pepper rot or aquatic fern, that is a water fern. This is cosmopolitan in distribution. There are about some 53 species distributed all over the world. It is either hydrophytic or amphibious, in the sense it is going to have the capacity to grow completely under the water, submerged form, even found near the marshy damp places, near the ponds and all. Some species are the xerophytic, for example Marsilia, Hirusta Marsilia, Rajasthanensis. These are the example of xerophytic species of Marsilia. Rajasthanensis is usually found in India, whereas Marsilia hirusta is more common to Australia. Now, external features of Marsilia being it is the mature form of Marsilia is a sporophyte. So this is a sporophytic phase of Marsilia, this image. This is how it looks like. It has got the sporophyte can be distinguished into regions like rhizome, followed by we have this petiole and also the leaflets. Below the rhizome, what arises is the adventitious roots. Now, speaking about the rhizome, all the species possesses a rhizome which creeps antandre on the surface, very closely attached to the surface of the soil. It may be either creeping or just beneath, just beneath the soil surface. It is a slender, dichotomously branched, that is not shown here. Here in this picture you can make out that the rhizome is slender. It is slender, it is dichotomously branched, and it has got regions like nodes and internodes. These are the nodes. From nodes below, what arises is a tuft of roots. These roots may be branched or they may be unbranched, but they are going to arise from the nodal region of the rhizome. And above, from the node, what arises is this petiole, slender petiole. On the petiole, there is an arrangement of leaflets which are usually in two rows. They are hardly 4 in number. And the base of the petiole, we can make out these small bulb-like structures. These are nothing but sporocarps. Now, sporocarps in Marsilia are responsible for the formation of the spores, which we are going to discuss in detail. So, we have a leaflet which is attached to a petiole. Petiole is going to arise from the nodal region of the rhizome. Rhizome is slender and it is going to have these nodes and internodes. From the nodal region below, what arises is roots, above it is petiole, and it is dichotomously branched. Apart from that, what we have is these structures. These structures, can you make out here? This one. These structures are nothing but the young growing leaves of Marsilia, which we are going to call it as a sarcinate verniation. Now, sarcinate verniation is the most common question for 1 mark. So, this is the image of a sarcinate verniation. This is nothing but growing young leaves of the fern. The similar kind of an structure development is seen in case of Marsilia, that is young leaves of Marsilia grow in this manner. This is called as sarcinate verniation. It is nothing but a manner in which leaves of the fern emerges. It is tightly coiled. You can make out this is tightly coiled or tightly curved. Why this coiling is there? Why? Because this tender part of the growing tip is to be protected. This protection is done when it is going to form a curd or a coil like structure, this one. So this is called as sarcinate verniation. It is nothing but you can frame a sentence saying it is a manner in which the leaves of the fern are going to emerge. It is tightly coiled or curved so that the tender growing tip is protected within the coil. Where you are going to see this? So, see, this is seen here. This is this one, the growing young leaf, sarcinate verniation. Followed by we have rhizome. tender slender rhizome, roots rising at the nodal region below, above petiole has these four. Petiole is going to end these in four leaflets which are arranged in two rows. Apart from that, on the petiole what arises is this sporocarps. So this was a description regarding the sporophyte of Marsilia. Thank you.